This tutorial, entitled How to Find Articles from Newspapers and News Sources, is part of the MCC Library orientation. This video will cover using both discovery search and individual databases to search for articles from newspapers. Discovery Search accesses many MCC Library databases at once, including ProQuest Newsstand, Newsbank Full Text Texas Newspapers, and Newspaper Source. Another news source database that is not accessible in Discovery Search is Westlaw Next. Our large general subject databases, Academic Search Complete, Business Source Complete, and OmniFile Full Text also retrieve search results from news and newspapers. A newspaper is a periodical that is published daily or weekly, and within our databases, many times just the text from the original published article will be included and not the images. Some newspaper titles do provide the captions and images. Other news sources from our databases include publications that are also issued daily or weekly and include newswires, news magazines, news videos, newsletters, and television and radio transcripts. To begin searching in Discovery Search, go to the library homepage and type your search terms into the middle of the search screen. Click the orange search button. At this point, if you are off campus, you will be asked to log in with your MCC ID and password. Next, you will want to filter your search results to only view news sources and news publications. On the left margin of the search results screen, find Source Types and then click on Show More. When the pop-up box appears, select News. You could also select Audio to get NPR audio broadcasts. Click Update and the search results will refresh, displaying only news sources. If you are looking for recent news publications, change the result sorting from Relevance to Date Newest, or change the publication range on the left of the screen under Limit To. If you are looking for specific newspaper titles from which you prefer to get your article results, you can limit to publication in the left margin of the screen. Click Publication and then Show More to see the news titles from which you can choose. Now let's take a look at some of the search results. When you see an article title that interests you, click on the title to go to the detailed record page. Use the links to the full text included within the article record. Some will link out to another database, and some full text articles will show up directly in the Discovery Search database. This first result comes from a newswire, and the HTML full text is available from within the Discovery Search interface. The text is revealed below the article record on this page, or you can click HTML full text in the left margin to give you the full prominence of the text on the page. This next example is a newspaper article that is housed in another library database. Click on the article title to view the full record. In the left margin is the link labeled Full Text Finder. This will go out to the database in which the full text is housed. A Full Text Finder screen in a second window will appear and let you know the name or names of the database you will be redirected to. Click the statement, Find this article in full text. A third window will open with the article displayed, usually within ProQuest Newsstand. Other results could be available in PDF full text or link out to Newsbank, or in the case of health news, go to a Gale Health database. You can also search individual newspaper databases to retrieve newspaper articles. Go to the library homepage, click on Research Help, and then choose Databases by Type. When the Databases by Type webpage appears, choose News and Newspapers. Let's take a look at Westlaw Next. At the Westlaw Next search screen, click on News. From there, you can choose newswire sources, types of news publications, newspaper regions, in the U.S. or in the world, and news listed by topic. Or you can just conduct a broad news search at the top in the provided text box. I am going to choose Government and Politics, and then search with nuclear weapons. From the search results page, you can limit your search by date, sort by date or relevance, search further within those results, or add or remove search terms in the search box. If you conduct a separate search in a database like Academic Search Complete or OmniFile Full Text, simply filter your search results to provide only newspaper articles in the same method as in Discovery Search, using source types and then news or newspapers. If you are required to or need to get hard copy newspapers that are not digitized, we do have some current and archived newspaper titles in hard copy and on microfilm. For instance, you may want to view an entire Waco Tribune Herald article, including the images, rather than just the text from the article in the database. This concludes the tutorial on finding articles from news sources from the MCC Library using Discovery Search and individual databases.